San Jose's got the advantage, having won the last contest in this rivalry. Skinner's physicality forced a number of turnovers the last time he played them. Donato's physicality the last meeting overshadowed the fact he scored a bunch. Two great stars, two teams that just don't like each other. All that is magic on the ice. Next. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Sharks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. The Blackhawks are on the attack. Puts it on net. Scores! Rips it off the puck and into the net.
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. I love the way the shooter gets lost in the coverage and really quiet in the weeds of the ice here, James. The puck's below the goal line. You can see him moving to make himself available. And right when the time is right, that distribution comes right to him. Puck on his stick. He lets it go for the tally.
Well, another point of game streak continuing against them. They just got to feed them more.
Well, they really do, James. And as a point-per-game player, you got to feel something in these rivalry series games. It's almost like a historical pulse, and is transferred to the ice right now. And every time he touches the puck, he makes something happen.
Let's move to the middle. Kisses it off again here. Can't get the shot off. Toffoli's gained the line and on the attack. Denies him with the save. Skinner's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Blackhawks lead it 1-0. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Grabs the puck in the corner. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. Tries to feed it over to Doan. Takes the feed. Gives them nothing in front.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a great scene! And that's knocked away by Nazar. Stoppage in play, offside the call. The Blackhawks win the draw. Gets it over to Skinner. Steps inside. That's easily turned aside. Zucker's exploring options with the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Shot! Shuts him down. Oh, and another quick stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it.
He's got a little jump. Is it all alone? Misses the net.
Well, and he had all kinds of time, James, and sometimes we have too much time, you can overthink it, and I think it's a product of that.
Tries to get it to Doan. Nazar swooping in on the attack. Handles the puck. Askarof's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Skinner's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. San Jose's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Great cross-ice pass. Slides it diagonally to Smith. Gains the zone through the middle. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away and it goes the other way.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Coaches will always tell you right from the onset of a game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you physically engage to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Sharks have it in the offensive zone. Turn that one aside.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. He got all of that hit on the play. Loses his check, and he's on the breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I love how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
With the stop.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Through center along the wing. With possession along the wall. Good battle along the boards to the puck. Quick pass across the section. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Shot attempt completely fails on that. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Angles it over to Ferraro. The Sharks in transition at center. Shot! Denies him in front.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Sharks have lots of time to get back into this one, but they still trail in the first. The Dards want a big draw on their own end. From the left wing, takes the feed. Handles it along the blue line. They score!
Nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage. The coach has some choice words for his bench right now. You can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They're going to mountain to climb.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Chicago's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Oh, look at this. They get it to go. Quick pass to Bedard. Chicago's in on the offensive attack now. Fires it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Bertuzzi's back in the lineup after nursing his injury, and sometimes it can be frustrating and you can feel a little slow to start, but he creates some offense right off the hop.
Takes a shot. Kick shave. Oh, a great one at that. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Shot. Just wide. Grabbed along the boards by Wenberg. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Bedard.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Here they come on the attack. Feeds the puck over, and he scores.
know that goaltenders have been taught to drop into that butterfly position and really try to cover a majority of the net, trying to make themselves as big as possible, James. But the shooter, guess what? They work on their accuracy, and this is pinpoint as it's buried home.
San Jose's put themselves on the board, and we got a one-goal game.
Well, they certainly feel a lot better right now, James, than they did at the beginning of the game where they got into a multiple-goal deficit. But they pushed, they had good habits, and they find themselves within one.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Sharks have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. And he takes the feed. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Blackhawks will play it against the wall. The Sharks gain control of the puck. The Blackhawks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Takes the feed. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great reach with the poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. Puck picked up by Slager. Here's a shot. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The setters will glide into the dot. Good read by the winger as the two setters tie up. Oh, look at this. It's going to be a fight.
Well, and being a good teammate is also having your teammates back and looking at one of your players down and injured, not liking the hit. This is why the response is a fight.
Well, is this one of those analogies, you mess with the bull, you get the horns?
I guess so. I mean, it's certainly sending a message, isn't it, James? I mean, really, it's about retribution and governance and what happens within the rink and trying to make sure that this gets settled here and there, and hopefully it's done.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. The Sharks win it in the defensive zone. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Chicago's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Bedard's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone.
Ozone faceoff, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
The Blackhawks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he denied that opportunity.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Tremendous save by Skinner. Makes another stop. And he lowers the boom there. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Chicago's got possession of the puck. Looks to get the puck over to Doan. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone.
He's only one goal away, James, of his next milestone right here.
Slides the puck to Wenberg. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Mikheyev. And that doesn't reach the net. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. The Blackhawks have the puck now. Looks to make a play over to Mikheyev. Shot! And there's the save.
another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game. San Jose's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And a solid save on the play there. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Works it across to Engvall. And he slides it quickly to Slater. Comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Off the draw, they take possession. Oh, quick work with the stick. He comes up with the puck. Shuts him down.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
San Jose's won the draw. Alexiak's got it along the wing. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Sends it in on the attack. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Alexiak. Ostapchuk's got it across the line. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Big save by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. They win the draw and go on the attack. Denies him with the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Bedard's won the draw there on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. They fight for it along the boards. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Steps into the offensive end. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. From the open ice, they gain the line. Fires it. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Oh, he denies him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Here's a pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Tries to feed it over to Zucker. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Eklund's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick, and we lost possession. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. San Jose's won the defensive zone draw. Slides it on over to Toffoli. Moves it to Reichel. On the backhand! Answers the call big time. What a stop by Askarov.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. Picked up along the boards by Reichel. Feeds the puck to Doc. The Blackhawks carry it along the wall. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen out. Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. San Jose's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Turns them away. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Chicago's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Blackhawks pick up steam and are on the attack. Here's a short pass to Reichel. Big time stop there. Across the line from center. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! And he was ready for that one. Slides it diagonally to Reichel. Into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Wenberg. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out.
Chicago's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick feed to Leddy. Chicago's got the puck. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
And he gets it with 2 wide.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Puts it in deep. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Teravainen. Moves it around along the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Dumps it into the ozone. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Leddy. Moves it quickly over to Kurashev. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And he makes a save there.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Quick pass across to Eklund. Handles the puck from the left side. Directed over to Doc. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves it to Eklund. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
And they win the draw on their own end. Doc's got it in the defensive end. Picked up by the open ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Let's see what the officials are calling. Look out, unwritten rule broken.
You said it right there. The unwritten rule in hockey, you don't hit after the whistle, and you certainly don't shoot the puck after the whistle.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
You got his barrel wrong. He really connected on that one. You don't often see fighting much anymore, James, and this is why. There's a real danger to it when you're taking a risk of injury.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Glove save by the goalie. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Rifle side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Blackhawks start with the puck in their own end. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. The Sharks going to work on offense. Slides the puck over. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Pushes it across to Celebrini. Picked up along the wall by Eklund. Takes a shot. Denies him on the slot. Oh, had his head down in the corner and got rocked. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Celebrini's taking it from his own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Looks to pass it to Korchinski. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Fantastic save!
Ferraro's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
And now he passes up to Celebrini. Here's a chance! Block shot!
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Taken along the wall by Donato. San Jose's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Angles it over to Teravainen. Alexiak's got the puck along the wing. Grabs control of it at the point. Answers the call with a big save. And another stop. Takes the pass.
Mikheyev's almost back on the ice.
And he jumps out of the sin bin. We are back to even strength. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit here. Played big in the moment there.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Askarov. Works it across to Zucker. Great pass from off the right side. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. And that's picked up by Celebrini. Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. This is the case right here as they get the goal here. This goal is a perfect example of playing defense on your toes, not on your heels. He pounced for an interception. He attacked. He knew it was coming, and he jumped on it here, James. He led to the offense, and he's able to get an outlet on the goal. But it's all about that initial interception.
Chicago's gone up by one after that goal here in the first.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step and more confident. And now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Scrum along the wall. Feeds it across the ice to Kurashev. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Big time blocker stopped by Askarov. Dumps the puck in. Setting up behind his own net now. Skinner's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Here in the later stages of this period, Chicago's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that goes off a body. Here's a shot. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Askarov.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Here's a blast. Denies him. He got all of it. Here's a short pass to Bertuzzi. Rips it from the blue line. Answers it with an even better save. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Sent into the offensive zone. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the call is.
Well, the coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized. And just a reasonable explanation, that's all it takes. It's composed, though.
Guys, we know this PK is ranked toward the bottom of the league here, but they already killed off one penalty successfully tonight. They can stay true to their structure and gain good position positioning, maybe they can shut this one down too.
The Sharks gain possession along the wall. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Ducks ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. San Jose's got possession here in their own end. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass to Celebrini. Trips it on net. Blocks the shot. Oh, what respect to get in front of that one. San Jose's got it from behind the net. Oh, what a save by Skinner. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Sharks have it against the wall. Quick feed to Wenberg. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck, undermanned. And now he angles it across to Reichel. Comes out to play the puck. Ascarov's going to hang on for a whistle. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Smith's won it off the faceoff. They gain the zone from the left side. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Passes ahead from the right side. Moves it quickly over to Wenberg. Huge steal in his own end. An easy glove save made by Ascarov. First period nearly in the books here. Puts it on net. Scores! And we are tied after that power play mark.
It's perfectly executed, and the coach has the most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game. Well, this is quite a sequence to finish off this goal, James. Yes, it's about the shot going upstairs, but how about pulling the goaltender out of position and knowing exactly where you need to be with that puck to get it up high? That's a beauty.
The Sharks needed that one, and perfect timing here late in the first.
There's something about the beginning and the end of periods, right? There's a sense of urgency around them, and this team found a way in the dying minutes to get the equalizer here, James. They can take that momentum to the dressing room if they can hold on.
Moves it to Doc. The Sharks gain possession. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. The Sharks have it from their own end. Gets the puck in deep. Grabbed along the boards by Joseph. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. And they'll dump it in. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. The Sharks look to break out before the period ends. Here's a chance, sets it in front, and that's stopped. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Wenberg's won it in their own end. San Jose's in transition. Slides it across. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And a great save. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Intercepted. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Classic's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that... injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Oh, a clutch save!
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Tries to feed it over to Bertuzzi. Slides the puck across to Burakovsky. Receives the pass. And now he tries to get it across to Burakovsky. And that shot dies in traffic. Puck grab by Eklund. They fight for it along the boards. The Blackhawks play it along the wing. Chicago's got possession of the puck. San Jose's got it against the boards. Dishes it off. Quick shot. Makes the save. Nazar stick handling in his own zone. Here's a chance. And he's right there with the blocker to keep it out. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Nice blocker save by Askarov. Whiffs on that. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Sends it across the ice. Slides it diagonally to Doan. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Smith. Quick pass across to Godet. Sends the pass over. Shuts him down. Dumps it in. The Sharks have it now. Angles it over to Godet. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Askarov's made an incredible save there. I'm not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Chicago's won the draw and they'll go to work. Big time save on a big time shot. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. San Jose's got it in the defensive zone. Big time stop there.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Chicago's on the attack. Into the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Wingberg's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Up along the wing. Uses the force on that hit. Chicago's got the puck. San Jose's regained possession of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Wingberg. Sneaks by the poke check. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and toss up the puck. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall and makes the save. Sends one up to Burakovsky.
Enemy territory, you can see the jostling that's going around on it, and I think he's a little flushed right now, James, maybe with embarrassment.
Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Works it across to Walensky. A chance in front! Oh, he got huddled by Skinner! Oh, there's one more! Stretches one out to Nazar. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Eklund. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck. Can't maintain possession. Makes his presence known on the ice. Shuts the door on that. Passes it to Kurashev. Pinned up along the boards. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. The Blackhawks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save with the glove.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. San Jose's won the face-off deep in their own end. And a great save. In close. Comes up with a big-time glove save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. And now it's over to Donato. Intercepted at center by Ostapchuk. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Fires it on net. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Still lots of time left in the period. We got a tie game. The Sharks win the draw on their own end. Great pressure to force the turnover by Bertuzzi. The Blackhawks gain possession. Here's a short pass to Bolduc. Scores! The goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. And closing on the puck quickly since the upward trajectory as this game's progressed and they find the back of the net. Well, this is just such a complete play here, James. I mean, look at the way that he fights for position to win this loose puck battle. And then once he realizes he has the puck, he has the space, he gets his feet moving towards the net. I mean, this is textbook of how you win a battle, and then you take the puck to open areas.
Chicago's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
It's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point just to get that one goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that's intercepted by Burakovsky. Asparov's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Blackhawks continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Puck scooped up by Mukhamadullin. Slides by the check. Denied by the goaltender. Can't pull the trigger. Huge steal in his own end.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Bumps the shot attempt, and that's blocked away. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Finds some space in the corner. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. The Sharks move to the offensive zone. Moves with the puck at the corner. Risky play, but pokes it away. Feeds the puck across to Engvall. Quick pass to Doan. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Blackhawks have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Ekman's got it into offensive territory. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Takes a shot. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Donato's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Handles the pass. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Slides the puck across to Doc. Shot! Stops him cold! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Blackhawks continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Chicago's got it in the offensive zone. Shuts them down. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Zucker's going to play it from the back of the cage. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Gets the puck in deep. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a shot. Tremendous stop by Skinner.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
That's off a stick. Handles the pass at center. San Jose's got the puck. Great reach with the stick by Burakovsky. And he takes the pass.
Bedard's been showing his creativity tonight, his ability to open up the ice and create lanes all around him. And this is generating offense. And the coverage doesn't know what to do because they're typically used to seeing him attacking the net himself.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. Here's a blast! And he gets in front of that rocket! Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Cardwell's won the draw. Denies him with a save. Quick feed to Teravainen. And he takes the feed. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! The Blackhawks have it now. Makes the save with a slapper. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Blackhawks will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Smith's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Alexiak. Taken by Orlov. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Directs it on over to Alexiak. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Godet. The Blackhawks get a hold of it. Excellent stick work on the play. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. And the long-range shot goes off target. Slides it diagonally to Orlov. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Whacks it into the offensive zone. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Godet. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Odd man rush. And he makes the save with ease. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win that draw at center. Moves it to Engvall. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. And he gets in front of it to block it. Here's a short pass to Engvall. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Quick pass across to Toffoli. And he takes the dish. There's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? And he feeds it down to Reichel. And he passes it up ahead to Engvall. Here's a race for the loose puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Well past the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Blackhawks win the defensive zone faceoff. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Throws it in. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Passes it over. And there's the save on the play. Battling for it along the boards. Dishes it to Malinsky. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Slides the puck to Nazar. Reaches out and uses the stick. Swing and a miss. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there.
The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Shot! Turns it aside with the glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Chicago's won the draw. Quick pass to Doc. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Sharks have it against the wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Sharks have the puck now. The Blackhawks take possession here in the open ice. To his teammate. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Mikheyev. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Crevier. And that's a smart heads-up play by Skinner. Sends the pass over. And that's intercepted by Doc. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Orlov. Pass to Zucker. Puck picked up by Korchinski. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Big time stop there.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Quick feed to Korchinski. Tees it up from the back end. Taken along the wall by Slager. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. And a great save.
That's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
Angles it over to Bertuzzi. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Sharks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Loose puck, and he's in alone. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Puck grabbed by Bertuzzi. Here's a chance. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
The Blackhawks win possession here in the open ice. Shot from the wall. Ascarov's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Toffoli's been showing the different layers to his game with a multiple-point night here, James. Just knowing how to distribute, just having an uncanny sense of where the puck is and where it's going to be, and that's anticipation. When you have that kind of ability, you know you're going to put up some decent numbers.
The Blackhawks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, just wide!
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't...
He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
It was like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Remember this save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of this save and how impeccable it was.
The Blackhawks really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. And now it's grabbed by Teravainen. He carries the puck up along the wing. Fires it. Oh, what a slick stop by Askarov.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Now over to Teravainen. Shot, and gets a piece of him with the trapper.
Askarov dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's the slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Grabbed along the boards by Leddy. San Jose's got the puck now. Here they come on the rush. Nice stop by Skinner. From off the wall and onto a stick. Takes a shot, and he makes a save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And that's picked up by Mukhamadullin. Loses his balance on the play. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Long reach breaks up the momentum. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. The Blackhawks ready to go on the attack. Dumps it in. Scooped up along the wall by Eklund. And that's a great heads-up play by Engvall.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Works it across to Alexia. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Mazar's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects are almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up. It's a heated rivalry series, and the coach was prepared. His team was prepared for the physical style of play, but he didn't like that dangerous hit on his athlete, and he's seething inside the official.
The Blackhawks continue to trail here late in the second, despite having more chances here tonight. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts them down. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the later stages of this period, the Sharks are holding on to a one-goal lead. It's 5-4. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Here's a shot. Big-time stop. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Takes it from the right side. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Mazar's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Stops that one. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. San Jose's got the win off that draw. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. On the attack along the boards. Chicago's looking to break out. Mazar's crossed the line and gained the zone. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. And they come up with possession off that battle. Tries to feed it over to Toffoli. The Sharks played along the boards. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Down the right side and into the zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Here's a chance, and he gets in front of that. Moves it quickly over to Lindbergh. Denies that opportunity. Cuts to the front. Stops him with a glove.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Bedard's won the draw inside his own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Passes out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's another stop.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save.
The Sharks have it now. Great read in the offensive zone by Bedard. Sends the feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Skinner's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Getting into the later stages of this period, San Jose's got a 5-4 lead here in what has been a thrilling display of offense. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Moves the puck. Chicago's got it in their own zone. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Feeds it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Chicago's got the puck behind the net. Moves it to Mikheyev. Here's a feed in front. And that shot's blocked. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Puck dumped in. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. San Jose's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Chicago's got the puck. And it's kicked away. Here's a shot from the wall. Turn that one aside.
Letty's not going to be able to get away from the bruise and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Hartwell's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the left side. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Sends it in deep.
A Sapchuk stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Denies him! The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. San Jose's moving it into the offensive end. And the middle frame almost done. Sends it in on the attack. San Jose's got the puck. Pass it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And that's knocked away by Korchinski. And he can't hang on after that hit. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. And that's off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Alexiak. And they continue to apply pressure here. Slides it diagonally to Bertuzzi. Slides it across to Bedard. And that's stopped by Askarov. Puck sent over to Alexiak. Across the line along the left wall. Bedard's got it against the boards. Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with gaining momentum. Just a fabulous goaltender with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls. He's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body. Not the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
Chicago's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is a critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Winberg's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Bertuzzi's going to play it against the half wall. Puck scooped up by Celebrini. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Great poke check on the reach. And the puck's booted away. Picked up along the wall by Bernard. Big time stop there. Here's a short pass to Eklund. Takes the feed.
Burakovsky's been leading the way offensively, James, and everyone's kind of looking to him. He has 3 points in the game, and the puck's been like magic on his stick.
Oh, what a save in front.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Puts it on net. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Rocks him on the play. Quick pass across to Orlov. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Korchinski's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the official says here. Alexiak's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets his sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
The Blackhawks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Picks up the puck. From point blank. How did he stop that one? And they get the puck out of harm's way. The Blackhawks have it behind the net. San Jose's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. Gets it out of his own end. The Blackhawks will play the puck from behind the net. Takes the feed, moving in. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Taken along the wall by Mikheyev. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Wenberg. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. The Sharks take possession in the neutral zone. Gets the puck over to Joseph. San Jose's got it along the wall. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. And now he moves it to Bedard. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Smith's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Sharks win it. Handles the puck. Quick pass to Nazar. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Drills him. Orlov's got the puck in his own zone. And they manage to clear it. Quick shot. Hurts that one away. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, and he paddled that deflection away. Quick shot. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches. Toffoli's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Burakovsky. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Taken by Burakovsky. Stones him with the blocker.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Puck picked up by Mikheyev. They send the puck in and go off for a line change. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Carries it in. Slides the puck down low. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Feeds the puck up to Reichel. Gaining momentum
has been so effective. He's really been navigating this game here, creating opportunities for his teammates. The reason why he has multiple assists in this game so far here, James. Just love the way that he's pulling and drawing coverage and numbers to him, which is in turn opening up lanes for his line mates who are executing.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Puts it in deep. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. San Jose's gained possession. Slips the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Grabbed along the boards by Cardwell. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Skinner's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make a timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting and it provides energy.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And a great save! The Sharks moving ahead. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. From the point, looks to make something happen. Scooped up along the wall by Wenberg. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Angles it over to Slager. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. The Sharks look to start the transition game. Through center. And that pass is redirected. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Quick feed to Wenberg. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Denies the shooter on that play. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. Chicago's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Back to the blue line. Turned aside with the glove by Askarov. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw. The Sharks take possession off the face-off. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Works it across to Crevier. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Sharks have it against the wall. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Chicago's got the puck. Pucks it away to stay on the attack. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Celebrini's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Good stop by Skinner. Puck grab by Eklund. Answered the call there. Moves it quickly over to Bedard. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Korchinski. Moves it to Celebrini. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
San Jose's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt. Get on the prowl. Stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Long pass into the neutral zone. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Picked up along the boards by Eklund. Here's a short pass to Teravainen. Oh, he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove.
Teravainen stick breaks, and he's lobbed it back to the bench and gets a new one. Now he gets back into play quickly.
Well, lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Doc. And he takes the feed. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. Plays the puck up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass to Krasinski. Turns him away. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Slides it diagonally to Wenberg. Chicago's got the puck. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Snaps one on net. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. Wenberg's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. The Sharks gain the zone. Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. The Blackhawks are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
The Sharks once again send out their power play unit.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Chicago's crossed the line and on the attack. Looking to break out here on the power play. And now he angles it across to Toffoli. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends it across. Let's get the call. The Sharks don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Takes the feed. The Blackhawks gain possession. A little welcome sock on the play. Chicago's got the puck behind the net. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Quick feed to McCabe. And he had an answer with that save. Zucker's got it in the offensive zone. Shot! Keeps that one out. Grabs the puck in the corner. And the puck's not loose.
Ferraro's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Pass out front, and that doesn't connect. The Sharks have it in the offensive end. Shuts him down. Feeds it up ahead. Moves it quickly over to Burakovsky. Drives to the paint. And he elects to explore his options. Smith's lugging the puck. Sends it over to Leddy. Here's the centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Shoots it. Denies it again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Carolina's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Chicago's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Blackhawks are across the line and into the offensive end.
Well, it's not a long period of time, but they'll have a brief power play here as the penalty expires.
And they get that puck down the ice. Dishes it off. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Ascarov's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Kurashev's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off.
Celebrini's penalty is almost expired.
Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, hey James. That's what you gotta do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
What an opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone draw.
It's all about motion and puck movement. Make the goaltender's already fatigued move.
The Blackhawks win that offensive zone face-off. Quick pass across to Toffoli. And they remain a goal behind as the power play comes up short.
And gets it deep inside the offensive zone, allowing them to get a breather.
He looks deep to Doan. The Blackhawks carried along the wall. Fires it on net. Fantastic save. Takes a shot. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. Slides it over with pace to Bertuzzi. Shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Dumps it into the ozone. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Bertuzzi. The Blackhawks take it across the line. Pass in front, and that's off target. Joseph's got it in the defensive end. Angles it over to Ostapchuk. Grabs control of it at the point. Puts it off the post.
San Jose's been working hard around the net, James, and they're getting a lot of shot opportunities, but a little fine shooting here, and they're hitting a lot of posts.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Eklund's found his rhythm in this game and his shot mentality here. He takes this one and he just rips it off the post. That's a tough one. I thought he had it. The goaltender looked like the angle was off, but apparently not.
San Jose's got it in the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And that's intercepted in the defensive end.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
Passes the puck over to Kurashev. And some good footwork to kick it away. Passes over to Godet. Chicago's going to play the puck from behind the cage. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck over. Comes up with the stop. And that's intercepted by Slager. Moves it to Kurashev. Makes the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Blackhawks have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. Celebrini's won the draw. Grabs him with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. San Jose's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Works it across to Engvall. With possession along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Bolduc's got it in the defensive zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Slager. Here's a short pass to Toffoli. Luka Mudulin's got the puck. And he had the answer on that one. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. San Jose's been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here late in this third.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance mark. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
Oh, spectacular save on the play!
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Off the draw, they take possession. Quick pass to Alexiak. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Shot! Comes up with the block. Quick feed to Bolduc. Tosses it to Bertuzzi. Moves the puck along the half wall. Right on the doorstep. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Levels him with the hit. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Doan's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken by Crevier. Here they are on the attack. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Orlov. Feeds it over to Skinner. Moves it to Zucker. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Now he slides it up to Teravainen. Here's a chance! Denies him on the slot. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into Drogo on that play. Waffle boarded by Askarov.
Askarov's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Big time stop there. Chicago's got the puck here in the open ice. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Tries to get the puck to Ostapchuk.
Well, this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
Here's a shot. An easy glove save made by Askarov. The Sharks take it along the wing. San Jose's got it in the neutral zone. Slides into Orlov. Slides the puck ahead to Ostapchuk. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Sidesteps the check. Lets it fly. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Along the half wall with the puck. Too much congestion in front. Takes the pass. Great defensive effort with the stick. San Jose's through center and now in the offensive end. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Stops the rocket of a shot. And now he tries to get it across to Wenberg. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. And makes the save.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Feeds it to Ostapchuk. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Dumps the puck in. Tries to feed it over to Slaggert. Takes the pass. He banks it off the wall. Denies him. He got all of it. San Jose's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Toffoli. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Passes it over. Huge steal at his own end. He's got a step. Turned aside. Oh, that was huge.
Well, it's a timely save, James. There's no question about it. I mean, the shooter, he knows how important this opportunity is, and he's not able to execute. He wanted to be a difference maker.
And a great save. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Chicago's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. Donato's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Here it is, point shot. That opportunity's rejected. Askarof's going to hang on for a whistle. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies the slapper. Loose puck battle along the boards. He's got it behind the cage. The Blackhawks have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Quick pass across to Bedard. Moves the puck over to Burakovsky. Receives the pass. Sent into the offensive zone. The Sharks have it now. Slides it back to the blue line.
The goaltender makes a range to the bench, so the extra attacker is on. It's all about urgency. I mean, first the puck, owning it, and look to attack at all costs.
The Blackhawks have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And you saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Moves it quickly over to Orlov. And we've got an awesome. With a face-off looming. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Chicago's won it. Scores!
That's a tough one, James. I'm not sure if he knew that the net was empty, but nonetheless, he passed it right down there in the middle of the net.
The Sharks with that empty netter should seal the deal here, barring a complete, absolute, epic disaster, right?
I would say that, James, and that was perfectly executed, I might add. The empty netter, that's the only time I'd ever get one. But when you look at that and the lead that they now have, it would have to be disastrous to give it up.
Loses the coverage there. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. And last save. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Chicago's attempt to even it late with the empty net backfires, and it winds up being a two-goal game here, Cheryl.
Well, I didn't mind the call, though, James. I mean, you're gambling, you're going for it. It's your last-ditch attempt to try and get the tie. You're also sending a message to your team. You're trying for the win.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did, too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.